If you've ever watched Jurassic Park 3rd, you've seen the moment that sparked one of paleontology's fiercest debates. A gigantic Spinosaurus snaps the neck of a mighty T-Rex and walks away like a reptilian heavyweight champion. But that scene was Hollywood fiction, not science. So let's step into the ring of reality. We have two titans who never actually met in time or place. Tyrannosaurus rex lived in the late Cretaceous of North America, roughly 68 to 66 million years ago, while Spinosaurus aegyptiacus prowled the swamps of North Africa about 99 to 93 million years earlier. Yet paleontologists love a good thought experiment. To decide who would win a real fight, we must compare their weapons, armor, intelligence, and environment, as if we could magically bring them together in a neutral arena. First, consider size and weight. For decades, T-Rex was considered the largest carnivorous dinosaur, but Spinosaurus has dethroned it in length. Modern estimates suggest Spinosaurus stretched anywhere from 46 to 52 feet from snout to tail tip, longer than a bus. T-Rex measured about 40 feet. However, length isn't everything. T-Rex was a stocky, muscular powerhouse weighing between 8 and 14 tons. Spinosaurus, despite its length, was lighter, around 7 to 9 tons. Why? Because Spinosaurus was built like a riverside heron, with slender bones, long neural spines forming a sail on its back, and relatively gracile limbs. T-Rex, on the other hand, was a bone-crushing bulldog. In a clash of raw mass and stability, the Rex has a clear advantage. Now look at the weaponry, the jaws and teeth. T-Rex possessed the most powerful bite force of any terrestrial animal, up to 12,800 pounds per square inch. Its thick, banana-sized teeth were designed to crush bone and hold on to struggling prey. A single bite to the skull or spine of Spinosaurus would be instantly fatal. Spinosaurus's jaws, by contrast, were long and narrow, more like a crocodile's. Its teeth were conical and interlocking, perfect for snatching slippery fish, not for shattering bone. Bite force estimates for Spinosaurus are far lower, maybe 4,000 psi at best. In a land-based brawl, T-Rex's bite is a sledgehammer, Spinosaurus's bite is a spear. The spear can stab, but the hammer smashes. What about defenses and mobility? T-Rex had thick, robust bones and a low center of gravity, making it hard to topple. Its powerful legs, though not built for marathon running, could launch short bursts of maybe 10 to 20 miles per hour. Spinosaurus, however, was a quadrupedal dinosaur that likely spent much of its time in water. Its short, stout hind legs and paddle-like feet suggest it was a clumsy walker on land, slow and unstable. A 2022 study showed that Spinosaurus could not run at all. Its skeleton would collapse under the stress of a gallop. On solid ground, the Rex would be far more agile. The only scenario where Spinosaurus gains an edge is in water. With a tall sail acting like a rudder, a long eel-like tail for propulsion, and nostrils set high on its skull, Spinosaurus was a semi-aquatic ambush predator, the polar bear of the Cretaceous. In deep water, T-Rex would be helpless, likely drowning or losing its footing. So the fight's outcome hinges entirely on the battlefield. Finally, consider experience and behavior. T-Rex was an apex predator of horned ceratopsians and armored ankylosaurs, expert at tackling well-defended muscular prey. It knew how to use its head as a battering ram. Spinosaurus, as a fish-eater, rarely, if ever, fought large dinosaurs. Its behavior would be more like a grizzly bear wading for salmon, efficient in its niche but not evolved for dominating other giant theropods. In a straight land fight, the Rex's aggression, bite force, and stability would overwhelm the Spinosaur within minutes. One solid crunch to the sail or the neck and it's over. But if the battle starts in chest-high water, Spinosaurus could drag the Rex into the depths, using its claws and teeth to drown the land predator. So who wins in a real fight? The honest answer, it depends on the arena. On dry land, T-Rex takes the crown 9 times out of 10. In a lake or river, Spinosaurus is the undisputed champion. Since most who would win fantasies imagine a neutral flat field, which heavily favors the terrestrial brute, the fair verdict leans toward Tyrannosaurus rex. Hollywood gave the win to Spinosaurus for shock value, but physics and fossil evidence tell a different story. T-Rex remains the king of the land, while Spinosaurus reigns over the rivers. They are both marvels of evolution. Just don't expect them to ever send each other a rematch invitation.